The ANC's Waterberg region, that's in Limpopo, it wants to be allowed to register for both the provincial and regional conferences. It has instructed its secretary to urgently write to the provincial secretary with this request today. The region is also asking Soviet Lekganyane to allow it to hold its one-day conference tomorrow so that it can attend the provincial event as a region. Well, Waterberg is the only region that has not held its elective conference. Our reporter, Pelane Phakgadi, is in Polokwane, and he joins us live now. Pelane, good morning to you. So what does this mean for the provincial conference?
Well, it simply means that the Waterberg region wants to come through as one block so that they can be able to vote. And we do know that that particular people who are currently forging ahead with the conference being held this coming Friday are the ones who, of course, who are supporting mainly the Stan Mathabatha slate, and they want Stan Mathabatha to retain the position for a third term, and they want to come up with an overwhelming majority, as many of them have been saying to us. And of course, this is, I would assume, having read the National Dispute Resolution Committee report last night, that it is also because there are a number of branches that are on that particular slate belonging to Stan Mathabatha that has been now disqualified or ordered to rerun their branches, meaning their delegates will not be forming part of the elective conference come Friday. So they want to ensure that they at least replace some of those voting delegates to a regional executive. You do know that the regional executive have about a 10% share across the province and the leagues as well to be part of the voting, have voting powers at that particular conference come on Friday. And so just before the provincial conference start, they demand that theirs as well start, and it will be that of a one day. So I can tell you that should the office behind me through Soviet Lekganyane decide that they're going to be granting them that opportunity to hold their one-day conference, that means the start of the provincial conference could be pushed up just a little bit. So already the delays that we've seen in other provinces and regions of the ANC when they should be starting their own conferences are already coming to pass, and you can see already that there is a lot of anxiety on the people who want to go and vote. There's a lot of anxiety on the delegates themselves and even the candidates who are currently looking to be part of the top 5 positions of the African National Congress. So that particular slate, maybe just even to remind you, Kholi, is that Stan Mathabatha currently is being led, of course. That particular region is being led by him. He wants to become the chairperson for the third time, being deputized by Florence Radzilani, and then the treasurer should be one Ruben Madaje, and deputized by Baskop Makam, who is currently the secretary, the deputy secretary, and the treasurer should be Nakedi Sibanda Kekana. On the other side, we have Dixon Masemola, and he is, of course, leading that particular lobby group. He's a former deputy chairperson, and he was disbanded unceremoniously. His collective was disbanded unceremoniously back in 2011, if you remember correctly, for allegedly plunging the province into a financial crisis. So his slate in itself, alongside Pule Shai and others, are the ones that want to come through to become the favorite. Soviet Lekganyane being part of that. We've seen Faith Chauke, and even and as well as one Ligaraba who wants to come through and become the provincial treasurer here. So quite a lot happening. We'll be going to registration soon.
Pelane Phakgadi, thank you very much for that update.